Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Starter Only part I don't even know anymore. So yeah, last episode I was talking about how I got everything fixed and how everything's all good now. And now I'm actually gonna, this is my first actual talking about stuff video. Plus I go to the Poison Gym and do stuff. This is probably one of my favorite games in like all of the video games that I've ever played, just because I was little when I played it and I've already beaten this game so many times, but I just think they did a lot of stuff right in this game. The only thing I really didn't like was the islands, like the quests you had to do in the campaign, but they have edited it. It was really annoying. Like, I don't even have videos for that. I just didn't bother. I just skipped it. Like, I did it, but I didn't record it just because I hate it so much. But other than that, this game's really, really good. So for those who have never played this game, I suggest to go out and go to a local GameStop and buy the hell out of this game. Just play it for hours. Because for those who don't know, Pokemon it's not my favorite thing to do, but I've gotten back into it lately, just out of nowhere. And Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon ever. Even when I was 6, it was my favorite Pokemon. That and Squirtle. Hated Wartortle like dirt, but those are my two favorites. And it's funny how awesome it looks in this game, but in the newer games it looks so bad and pixelated. All the newer ones, they look great, but their names, it doesn't they tried. In these games, looks like the thought was kind of put into the Pokemon names, and it kind of that makes you think about it. But Black and White, not so much. There's a Chandelier Pokemon called Chandelure. That's just no, just no. That's bad. Steering away from that subject, let's talk about something not Pokemon-ish. What to talk about? I have 8 more minutes left. I have a whole ton of time to talk about anything that I feel like talking about, which is great. So I'm actually gonna steer right back into Pokemon then, just because my other favorite Pokemon game right after this one would be Emerald, just because they fused 2 games together and they actually did it well, which I don't think they really did in Platinum. I remember that game and it was they added one Pokemon and then one little part of the campaign that wasn't actually that fun, and that was it. In Emerald, they didn't add a lot, but they actually there's a whole new legend, a completely new one. There was Giratina in the original games, but they just made him a snake. It was weird. It just made no sense to me. I don't know what it was, but it just didn't make any sense. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of this just because I finally this is something I can really easily record gameplay for, because I can't record it. I don't have a PBR or anything, but I have this, so this works. And I like Super Bowl games anyway, so it's okay. Let's think here. I'm trying to focus on stuff to talk about, but I'm not doing it so well. But I was talking last episode about how I've already done the playthrough, and I need everything's all done. I finished it all today because I had this spree where I recorded 20 videos, and including this one actually. This was today, but that was bad. I accidentally cut myself off. I stopped the recording, so I'm restarting it now. But I think these should play in together moderately well. I forget what I was talking about, so I'm gonna start something completely new and fresh, and it's gonna be great. So Another game, the only other real Game Boy game that I played when I was little, other than all the Pokemon games, was the Mega Man games. Except the first one. I'm so excited because I've started to play the first one, and it's actually pretty good. But I'm so confused because I've played like the later ones where I have like all the updated stuff that makes the game slightly harder, but in some ways easier. But they didn't have any of that in the original game, so I get so confused as to what is happening and why I can't do like the normal stuff, and it makes me really angry. But I feel that a lot of the thing the Game Boy had going for it was the fact that, like the DS, it was mobile, but like I had a lot more fun with the Game Boy than I did with the DS, mainly because I was littler when I had it. But there's something a lot more fun. This is just my opinion that. But like to play with your friends with the Game Boy, you had to like link up the Game Boys and stuff. And that was actually like one of the best ways to play with people because it's way more fun to play with somebody when they're there than to have to play with them like over the internet like you can do all the time now, even like with the DS's and the Xbox and stuff. But even now, I still have way more fun when I have people over and we just play like a game of Halo or I don't even know. Then when then like online. Like I have a lot less memories no matter how long I've had my DS for quite a long time, and I don't have any really good memories, but I have like a million good memories of like playing Mega Man for like hours with people on the Game Boy or Pokemon or stuff. I just like that's just my. That was actually a pretty good topic there. That actually was relevant. I'm doing pretty good at this. Like I just learned like the 3 people who are gonna watch this, like they just like got their minds blown and stuff. I'm like looking around, thinking, like looking at objects to see if I can like think, like spontaneously like think to talk about stuff. But I might as well like look at the gameplay, and like I can't look at the gameplay though, because as I explained, there's like a line protruding through it, so I can only see like Muck's eyes. Like I know it's a Muck 'cause it says Muck, but I can't like tell. It hurt itself in its confusion. See, there's like all these people that do videos for stuff, but I haven't seen that much like starter only Pokemon. Like there's been a whole ton of Pokemon going around. Like you go on, you know guys like Blame Truth or Black Light Attack who have like some of the biggest channels, like Pokemon channels out there, but they aren't doing this. So that's why I chose this, cause it's like creative, but not ridiculously creative. Cause I'm not that creative, because I'm just not like that. But I'm realizing now that I'm almost out of time, so I've almost got this entire video recorded, which is great. Then I can go to sleep knowing that I have at least one recorded that I can upload really soon, which is good. And I'd like some, actually, if anyone actually watches that, I'd like some insight as to what game I should do next. Like, I've been looking into, like, Pokemon Emerald, the original Mega Man, which I've played a little bit of already. I could, like, restart that. That might be good. Or, like, anything else, I can play, like, anything on the original, on either Game Boys, like the color one, the color, or the, SP, which is the one I'm using right now, the emulator. So that is really all I have to say today. Have a good day. I'm not saying the thing I said last video. It sounds so weird when I say it now. It's not good. Have an awesome day.